What's up, fish fam? Welcome back to another video. Obviously, I'm here with my boy. Today's video, I'm actually going to be taking you back to a couple weeks ago when I did a fish store tour of a fish store I've never been to out in New Jersey called Global Fish Co. So let me go ahead and play that footage and show you what this store was looking like, because they had some crazy stuff in there. Okay guys, so we are here at Global Fish Co. Tropical fish store in New Jersey. Let's go inside and see what they've got. Got this really cool little like pink tank. A lot of rotalas, ludwigias, lotus. I don't know what this guy is, but nice little pink tank. So here they've got fish that I don't normally keep, but some really nice fish. I mean, we've got, I don't know what these guys are, but some geos in here. Look at these geos. This thing is massive. We've got here Severums and arowana. I think that's a Jardini arowana. Is that? Yeah, Jardini arowana. Look at this guy. Oh, wait. Look at that guy. That's really pretty. Got Oscars in here. There's the Viejas. And a bunch of other cichlids and stuff. And then some really nice hardscape here at the bottom. Here, again, Dragonstone, river rocks. I like the river rocks. I'm really fancy to the smooth river rocks. I like those. Whoa. Look at here. We've got this big old chocolate pleco. Whoa, big old clown loaches in the corner there. Albino arowana. That's not an albino. Silver. Then we've got this absolutely massive Oscar. I think this is a datnoid. Yeah, datnoid. This freaky looking guy. And I forgot to record this, but this is as soon as you walk in. They've got a huge arapaima in here. I mean, this guy is prehistoric. Look at how big that guy is. And then there's a decent sized red-tailed catfish here. Sorry about the glare. Really cool fiberglass aquarium. Super cool. This arapaima is just freaking creepy. And you walk over here to the left and you've got a bunch of big tanks here, including this massive tank here with a lot of arowanas, ribsaw catfish, red tails. I don't even know what this guy is. I think that's a giraffe cat. Yeah, giraffe cat. Giant gourami. I mean, this is insane. Got some koi in here, iridescent sharks, plecos, your fancy goldfish. Look at these little chubby guys. Fat little dudes. Jaguar cichlids. All types of crazy huge cichlids. Again, stuff I don't normally keep, but these guys are really cool. I don't know what that guy is. Not this one. That guy. He's got some nice color to him. Got a tank here with some Bashirs, different Polypterus type fish. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 or 6 of them in here. Flower horn. I don't know what the hell that is. Another avocado puffer back there. And here they've got their saltwater. It's not a lot of salt. I don't think there's anything in that tank, but this tank has this really nice emperor angel. And then here we've got a really pretty grouper. I mean, if I could keep groupers, I definitely would, but these guys need absolutely massive tanks. Then you got over here, there's just a 3-striped damsel here. Have one of those in my 90. Not a lot of saltwater stuff, but I'm sure they're probably expanding or something like that, but still, the fish they do have seem to be very healthy. I mean, this 3-striped damsel is bigger than the one that I have at home, so good size. Then we get to the bulk of the store here, where they have, it looks like 75s and maybe 40 breeders all throughout here, with again a lot of cichlids, which again I don't keep, but really pretty stuff. Got nice Oscars, tinfoil barbs. I think these are jaguars. I'm not too sure. There's some crazy looking catfish in the back over there. Let's see if, look at that tail. That thing is weird. Flagtail Procholotus, geos. Can't really see the stuff up at the top. I'm a little short. Some catfish in here, plecos, little arowana. Got this angelfish here. That looks like a pair of green terrors up there. Yeah, that's a pair of green terrors. There's a vieja. I think that's the vieja. No, that's the melanurus, whatever it is. I'm not too sure. Some really pretty angels in here. Wow, that one's fat. Look at that. Look at the big old angel there. We got some nice plants down here. Nice little selection of plants, anubiuses, different rotales, esrepens. We got pogostamen helferi in here. Looks like maybe swords and stuff like that. These fish here are actually the ones that kind of got me into the hobby when I first saw them at PetSmart, the red-tailed sharks. And I got the tank set up for a quote-unquote shark tank. So these guys kind of got me into it at PetSmart. Of course, PetSmart's not the greatest place to start, but these are really pretty fish nonetheless. Look at this. I think this is a shovel-nosed catfish, but it looks like a pied ball or something. That is awesome. Now we got this room here with a bunch of 10 gallons. This has more of the community type fish. So you got your serpate tetras in here, forktail rainbows. These are Gertrude rainbows, balloon pearl gouramis, platies, zebra danios. These are, I believe, Kubatai reservoir. Yeah, Kubatai reservoirs. Little mollies. Got some little pleco right there. Panda cories and some what's it called? The pencils. These are the pencils that kind of face upright. Threadfin rainbows, blue tetras. Got a bunch of the self-cloning crayfish or the mini crayfish. Some guppies and shrimp in here. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Electric blue jack dempseys. These guys are really nice. And a little beta sorority here. Got a bunch of female betas, all different colors. I like this blue one right here. She's pretty. You've got this tank here with the balloon mollies that actually have fry in here. Look at all the little fry. And these guys are just fat little balloon mollies. These things are massive. Look at that guy. We got some Congo tetras in here, black skirt tetras, lamp eye tetras. Look at this guy here. There's a serpate tetra, black phantom tetras. Over here in the next room, we've got a bunch more big Oscars, red tail here at the bottom, parrot fish here. I don't like parrots. You got some little discus in here. Let's see. Yeah, you can see the little discus throughout there. Look at this little guy right there. Can you see him? Kind of, sort of. Salvini cichlids are in here. I don't know if this is a Salvini cichlid, but cichlids of sorts. Ooh, got some bass in here. That's cool.
It's a hard thing.
Look at this.
There's a ladder in here.
Peacock bass. Oh man, these guys are cool.
We were actually supposed to.
Got a really nice little planted tank here. I like these little guys right here. Little pink tips on them. I don't know what that is. Rotala Vietnam. That's a nice little plant. Maybe you should get some of those. We've got a bunch of cool eels, tire track eels and fire eels and bichers. Look at the little bicher here. Look at this guy right here.
He kind of looks like an axolotl.
Yeah. This fire eel is really cool. Look at the lungfish. Oh my god, look at it walking with this weird little feet thing. Oh my god, this is an albino extra large lungfish. So I'm assuming this is like huge for lungfish. That's ridiculous. Okay, so we just left Global Fish Co. Great store. People in there love them. Chatted up with them for a little bit. Didn't pick up fish, but I did pick up a bag of Vibrobites for the fish in the 180. The Ultims love this stuff, and everybody else does too. And there we have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that fish store tour of Global Fish Co. out in New Jersey. Again, my first time ever going to that store, and they had some crazy stuff. That arapaima, first time I've ever seen an arapaima in person. That thing looks insanely prehistoric. That is a dinosaur fish. And just, yeah, super cool store. The people that were there, the workers, super cool, very friendly people. They were chatting it up with my sister and stuff like that while she was looking through all the stuff. So again, huge shout out to them over there at Global Fish Co for allowing me to come do the fish store tour. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you think of that fish store tour, and subscribe to the channel because he said so, right, baby?
Order.
That's right. I'll catch you guys in the next one.